event that we're putting together right now at Pace is for Tennessee Williams' centennial. It's his 100th year since his birth. I think all across the country we're honoring him. This little project at La Mama is, I think, of particular significance because the plays that we're doing are not commonly done.
It's been a thrill to not just honor these pieces, but to actually put a little bit about what we know about Tennessee Williams from his memoirs and his life and his themes in not just these particular works, but throughout his own personal experiences and the themes that surface in all of his works, and delve deeper and sort of try to not just do the work and honor the work, but also to honor the man.
It has been a lot of fun, kind of exploring the new ideas from something so iconic as Williams. And it's nice that La Mama gives you that freedom to explore all aspects of the words and ideas and gender and sex and infidelity.
Dealing with gender and sexuality and being able to have a progressive feel for this with La Mama and having a modern feel for Tennessee Williams is just, it's an honor, but really exciting at the same time. This has been a ton of fun.
We started off with clothes, and now we are not in clothes. It's very experimental, and we are exploring our sexuality, and it deals with real issues like infidelity and love.
As a dancer, I look really forward to exploring the sexual relationships in all different forms through choreography that's not dance-based but movement.
I'm honored of being a foreigner interpreting an American piece, and I think that it's been amazing to explore the subtle strata of sexuality that are hidden in the text.
It's been wonderful to be able to honor Tennessee Williams in a way that I think he would have appreciated, and it's been really an honor to work on a stage at La Mama, theater with such a rich history.
My particular contribution is in Tell Sad Stories of the Death of Queens, which is the first Tennessee Williams play that was written openly about homosexuals. It was first written in 1957 and was not performed until 2004, in part because he wanted to protect that part of his life.
Working on this play has really opened my eyes to the fact that even though it was written in 1957, it's still so pertinent to today. There are still people that deal with problems with identity and learning how to be themselves in public and private.
I find it's a really important piece because of the fact that it has been protected after his death, and I feel very grateful to work on such a piece that is not well known.
Yeah, blessed to finally bring it sort of to surface, and at La Mama and with Pace Alumni, it's just been awesome, very gratifying.
My experience with the play itself is a little unique in that I am doing the music, and I'm an added element to the production that hasn't been incorporated in this production before. But I'm coming in as a contemporary country southern singer to try to weave the whole story together.
I'm lucky to work on such a rare piece, you know, and it's great to go back to La Mama. I performed there before, so I know what the crowd is like, I know what the environment is, and this is going to be really, really great.
Since it hasn't been done very often, to be able to do something like this is a really exciting experience. We're also addressing a lot of issues that Tennessee Williams couldn't really display publicly during his life, so to be able to explore that is really exciting.
I feel that the story of this rarely produced play has a huge theatrical potential. For many years, this play was considered beyond production. By far, this is not a departure from Williams's dramaturgy, but the highest point of it.
I think there's something really fascinating and beautiful about this amount of love that Tennessee Williams writes into his characters. They sometimes don't know how to handle it or what to do with it.
We've put in a lot of work on this, a lot of effort's gone into this from everyone involved, and it's been a challenge for me and everyone. I think it's an intense one act.
I've always been shocked and impressed by Tennessee Williams' work, and now I've been given the opportunity to be shocked firsthand by playing the part of Ment, and it's definitely been a worthwhile experience.
I play the role of Madame Lamont's son. He's an atypical teen, to say the least, who kind of has a dark history through poor parenting, And it was a really challenging character for me, at least, because I only saw certain qualities that we shared, but I think it's going to turn out to be great.
I feel privileged that I'm leading this team of dedicated actors on bringing this story to a New York audience.
It's been exciting, you know, he's a poet. He's a poet first, I think, and then a playwright.
There's no better place to do it, I think, than at La Mama, who has been a long part of my personal history. And we recently lost Ellen, so I think somehow Williams' centennial and Ellen's move into the cosmos, and she's been there.